Good evening, fam. Welcome back to the channel. I'm TYT, and you're on TYTV, y'all. So I am out here this evening, guys. Man, so earlier today, man, I've been wanting to vlog all day. Been wanting to pick up the camera, and I picked up the camera, guys. I picked it up, but both my batteries was dead. Like, I thought that the one that I had in my bag was fully charged. Now, with this camera, you can't plug it in. And I'm goofy. I'm at my delivery, and first of all, I started vlogging, and then secondly, I turned the car off. But I was just at this house the other day, and I tried to deliver, and the kid comes running up to the door like, "I'll get it. I'll take it to her." I'm just like, okay. But man, it's been a hell of a day today, y'all. Oh yeah, so I got up this morning, took Keela to work, and then I did some deliveries. You know, I've been Grubhubbing. I've been kind of like falling back on DoorDash a little bit. And then after that, man, I thought Ray worked because I had a catering order at 11 something. And when I was done with it, you know, I go home like normally, you know, because she has to be at work at 1 o'clock. And, you know, I didn't look at her schedule. You know, I just assumed that she worked today. And then she didn't have to work. So that's an extra hour I could have been out there delivering, because I was in the groove too. And I was out in, I almost said Phoenix, but I was out in OKC when when I was done with the catering order. So I would have been in the perfect area to turn my Grubhub on and see what I can get, you know. Because where I live at, you know, I'm a suburban. I'm always in the burbs, y'all know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I know I probably would have got a delivery from there, but it's all to the good though, man. So then I picked Keela up from work, and then, you know, I couldn't get on DoorDash because I'm not platinum anymore, so I can't dash now. I couldn't get on DoorDash. So I just laid around all afternoon, basically. Like, I was asleep on the couch. It ain't no laying around about it. I was asleep on the couch until like 3 something. Like, I had my Grubhub on the whole time. I had Grubhub on the whole time. Like, if I'm sitting at home, I can get deliveries. You know, because I'm right by McDonald's, Burger King. Not like right by there, but it take me like 2-3 minutes to get there if I needed to. But all them restaurants. And then right by my house is Dunkin' and Sonic. But anyway, so it's been a you know, a typical Tuesday for Oklahoma. Typical Tuesday. Like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, you know, you can't call it. Like, you can't call it at all. You know? Like, so, I mean, it's kind of like get what you can get type thing. But, you know, it tends to get, deliveries tend to get better on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and Sundays. I mean, on the weekend, you know what I mean? So, that's what it is. So I just been out here grinding ever since then, man, since like 4 o'clock. But I just wanted to put together a video today, y'all. Like I'm always in the mood to pick up the camera and do stuff, especially since I've been watching my older videos. And that's how it was when I was doing those videos. I was just so eager to record, but then also be creative with my recording. You know, so it wasn't like no, you know, nowadays, you know, like, or, you know, I only pick up the camera when I got something to say. It ain't like, oh, I ain't picked the camera up in a while, maybe I should vlog type, you know. So, you know, I'm gonna try to put together a good vlog for tonight, y'all. So just sit back, relax, and strap it down, y'all. Let's see if I can have an amazing night, man. If I can make another $100, I would be ecstatic. But you know, I'm only probably gonna be out here until like 9, 10 o'clock. It's 6:33 now, so you know, probably another $70, $80 to be realistic. But it is what it is, man. Yo, last light of the day, y'all. Last light of the day. I need to order my mic for this camera, so I don't have to worry about the wind noise, because the wind noise in my videos like really bugs me, guys. It really bugs me. I'm just gonna get one of those little micro. I had one before, but when I got into my car accident, my mic, well, it was already like the stand that it sits in, it was already broke, but it was holding on for dear life. But then it just completely broke, and like the mic just don't work. Well, I don't even think that my daughter recovered all the parts to it. So I told her to grab everything out of the car and put it in my bags, you know, put it in her car, you know. But she got everything but, you know, the one part to the microphone. If she would have just got the microphone part, I would be good, because I ordered a mic. I don't know if I even still have it, but anyway, I ordered one, and when I got it, it didn't work. It just didn't work. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, but if I still would have had the microphone part to my the old one, then I could have used that one, if that makes any sense. Because the only thing that was wrong with it was the stand was broke, the little plastic stand, the thing that it clips into. But anyway, I'm at my drop off, y'all, so I'ma holler at y'all in a lit. It's my drop off. I got works to do. Or do y'all want to play the game? Yeah, it's been a while, y'all. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. We'll do vlogs on vlogs on vlogs. I mean, I've done that already. Oh, and this is a pretty big order. First set of stairs to the second floor, okay. So I don't need to play the game because I just read the notes, y'all. So I'm gonna holler at y'all because it's a whole lot of food. So this is the Tinker Air Force Base. Like, I'm on the far south side of it, southeast side. So it's not much to see. You know, you think of a military base, like you just see tanks and guns everywhere. Like, no, it's not like that, like this. But it's just buildings everywhere. I think this is like, you know, where they probably build stuff like that, or, you know, but train and stuff like that. But it's crazy out here. It looks so crazy. It's just hills. It's just hills and just this Midwest. No. I'm like, that was fast. I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to make it through there. But you know, Amazon is right down the street from here. It's right in the beginning of the base. But when I was living in Arizona, I would look at, you know, the mountains and stuff just like I look at these trees and the roads and, you know, how the landscape looks. Like, I'm just a nature lover, you know what I mean? But I wish that I could spend more time in the nature. I wish I could, you know, because I mean, it's just views on views and views and views. But, you know, at the same time, I'm not with wildlife or like butchering animals and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, like if I could, you know, live off the land and live in the wild. But, you know, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I think like camping or something like that would be just enough for me. But it's crazy. Like I went to do a U-turn earlier, and I forget how hilly the streets is, and I get halfway through my U-turn, and then out of nowhere a car just comes. I'm like, oh shoot! Lucky me. Lucky me that it wasn't no idiot, and they actually braked. Because, you know, I had a similar situation, but it wasn't like, you know, a hilly, you know, like I went to do a U-turn. And for Arizona, like you can, like U-turns are legal. There's a sign that says no U-turn. But I don't know about Oklahoma, you know. But I'm just out here, you know, turning. You know, I missed my street or whatever. Oh no, I got a delivery and I turned around and went back the other way. And there was this car coming from the other direction. But when I first started my U-turn, like the car was way, you know, like way down there, you know, like that. So, but, you know, like when I'm getting like almost through my U-turn, like the lady wasn't going to stop. Like if I didn't back up out of the lane, she would have ran right into me. This is another gate to the base. I don't know if you guys saw that, you know, but, you know, so just like buildings, like this is Air Force Base, so, you know, huge buildings, you know, probably for the planes and stuff like that. Like huge hangars probably. But like you see like different kinds of planes every once in a while out here. But like when I was in Arizona, like I saw all kinds of different like helicopters. Like you would see Black Hawks and stuff like that all the time. Be like, man, what are they on? So I don't know if that's like, you know, like border patrol or what. But where I was living in Arizona, it wasn't like that close to the border to be, you know. You go like more towards Tucson and more south of Tucson, then you know, that's when, you know what I mean. But out here, I mean, they even, like I've put it in my videos before, like where they have a display of older planes, like when you ride down the side of the highway by the base. But another gate. So I'm home, guys. I just filed my taxes, and it's so hard, like, to get a payment plan or something to repay my taxes or to pay my taxes. So this is gonna be difficult, guys. But it's hard, you know, when your back is up against the wall and there's nothing you can do. Like the money just can't appear, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna try to figure it out, guys. But I hope y'all like the video, man. I'm here just chilling. I wish my battery wasn't dead earlier, y'all, because this wasn't much of a video. I might try to put it together or whatever, but just like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I gotta be up early in the morning, so just like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one.